Hey, so I just got out of the gym and I currently feel motivated enough to make this video. I am currently shooting on the DJI Action 5 Pro and I just got the mic. I think it's the mic 2, and I'm testing out the compatibility of both these devices together as I drive my GR Corolla. I'm just gonna shoot whatever I want and let's see how that turns out. Cool. All right, I just got in my car and I got this very rudimentary setup. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but yeah, it's just a Action 5 on a clip that's on my hat. I feel like this is the best way to go about filming POV driving, but I don't know yet. I haven't tested it out. This is not a cold start, and I don't know how well the mic can even pick up the noise of either the exhaust or the intake, because this car is not fully stock. Well, that's all right. We're gonna find out. Okay. So I'm currently using the DJI Mic 2 that I just got today. I hate the fact that you can only use proprietary DJI mics with their Osmo products, but I digress. But, you know, once you start getting into this hobby, video making or photography, everything racks up very fast. Lenses, cameras, equipment of all kinds just costs a lot. And I guess, I don't know, man, things are getting expensive. I don't want to be spending more money on things that shouldn't cost as much. Ooh, it's I don't know what that is, an X3M, a new car. Cool. Oh, I see a Z. By the way, I love this car. I think it ruined every other, it ruined cars. I love this car so much. It ruined cars for me, seriously. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna use that. So that's not how it usually looks like, unless you pay for the, you know, the whatever this is. It's like the perfect mix of analog and digital, at least for the modern day. You know, you get things like this, which has, you know, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I am an Android person, so, well, I find it pretty useful, just saying. And there are purists among GR Corolla owners who really hate on the technology, but I can't complain. Great car, great features. Okay, what matters most is this car is mostly stock. Mostly. The only thing I've changed is the intake, and I plan on doing exhaust and, you know, just creature comfort mods, but yeah, fully stock besides the intake at the moment. Okay, we're still filming, just checking. What is my favorite thing about this car? I guess the engine. If not for the exhaust, the engine for sure. It's 3 cylinders, but it's so damn responsive. I mean, the turbo, yeah, but it's just such a good car. It just sounds so cool. I sound like a fanboy. I've been owning this thing since... Wait, hold on. Oof, nice. Yeah, I don't know if any of you heard that, but this car sounds so good at that red line. And it's the gear, the ratio is so well tuned that second tops off right at 60 miles per hour, and when it hits the red, like the limiter, it sounds like anti-lag. It's functionally 2-step. I don't know how to explain it, but seriously, it's like when you top off the red line, just, you know what, I'm gonna drive a little more. So even fully stock, you can hear things like the turbo noise and the blow-off valve and the, you know, there's a flap in the exhaust in the back. So as soon as you go in a higher enough rev range, the flap opens up and you can hear the wind just kind of gushing out of it. You can hear the flap open and close, you know, during heavy RPMs, and that's such a surreal experience. I don't think I can translate that into words, but you gotta drive this thing. Again, I sound like a fanboy, but I've been owning this since, let's see, February 2024. It's been well, about a year and a half? Close to a year and a half now. It's, damn, time flies. I have 33,000, a little 33,420 miles on this. It's not a perfect condition at all. Most of the miles are hard driving, which is, I guess that's why I bought this car. I got this, and it's a Toyota, right? The performance this thing puts down so casually and immediately switches into like the most subtle road car, because it is a Toyota. It's subtle at the same time as being obnoxious and, well, spirited as shit. As I don't know, whatever the best way to put that is. You gotta drive this to understand why people praise it so much, and I'm one of those people. I mean, I love this thing. This is a forever car. I'm never letting go, unless I wreck it. Fingers crossed, please don't. Because I did wreck my last car, not on purpose. It happens, and this is what I got. Hell of an upgrade. I had a TT before that. You know what? We don't have to talk about that. I'm gonna get emotional. But this car is a beast, dude. I've been talking so much because I fear this car. I mean, I don't think the mic's gonna pick up much of the engine noise. Oh. Good job, sir. Yeah, well, I don't think the mic's gonna pick up much of the engine sounds or the exhaust, so I don't know. Me hoping, I'm just hoping talking is somewhat entertaining. Yeah, this video is gonna be all over the place. This is functionally just a test of me driving and filming POV, now that I have an actual mic to pair with my Action 5 Pro. Because the built-in mic for this action camera is decent, but it's just, it picks up everything. It's like a phone camera, like a phone mic. It's just very open. Ooh, the downshifts. Everything about this car is so dramatic. I can't praise it enough. I mean, I own it, I drive it, I tenderly, lovingly abuse it every day, and it feels amazing every time I get in here. I mean, it is a Corolla, it is a Toyota, and I got the Core edition, but it's fully loaded. So I got the wireless charging and the LSDs. I have everything that I could possibly want for, besides leather seats, which is a minor complaint only because I spilled milk one time on this seat underneath my hoodie here, and it's still a little stained, just a little. All right, minor gripes. I have no other complaints. I got everything I could ask for, including heated seats, which are honestly very warm. I rarely used it, but when I did, like in Sequoia during snow times, dude, it gets warm. This car is packed, like just loaded with features. And I can't complain. I'm gonna switch lanes now because I got impatient. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly go with pros and cons of owning it as far as whatever hits my head first. Pros is it's kind of underrated. I don't know if that's a pro to you, but it doesn't get as much attention as some of the other cars in this, I guess, genre of performance vehicles, because this is a race car for the road. It's homologated. I think I'm saying it the right way. I'm not sure. But this is a race rally machine for the road, right? So it's incredibly special. Like, that to me is it's one of the best things about it, just knowing that fact about the Corolla, about the GR Corolla. The stick, I don't know if I should put it a pro or con. I mean, yes, manual is great. The fact that this exists and the first year was manual only, yeah, that is a heck of a pro for enthusiasts. But I don't think that's that much of a special thing. the engine for sure, and the exhaust. The way the engine and the exhaust is paired, like that combo of what it sounds like, what it feels like. Hold on. I'm gonna floor it to 60 here. Don't snitch on me, guys. I am a very safe driver. But yeah, the engine and exhaust combo, it just sounds so good. Oh. Yeah, y'all can probably hear the wind noise a little more than the engine, but my point stands. It's such an experience driving this every time. I can't ever complain. I got so overstimulated driving this car. I had to take like an hour-long breaks. Like, this is on long-ass road trips. I'm really used to driving and I love driving, but it can be so dramatic at times. Oh, I guess that's the third biggest pro of the car. It's just so dramatic. There's so much drama. It has so much character and personality. Oh, and that brings to the cons, because the character, the personality of this car is that it's snappy. It's 3 cylinders and it's turbocharged, so that's gonna mean it's not gonna be smooth. So especially in like sport mode, it's hard to drive smooth. I guess in general it's hard to drive smooth, but once you get used to it, it's a little easier. But yeah, like just now, it's a lot jerkier than your average manual experience. It's because of the 3 cylinders and turbocharged. It's just how it is, the way you shift gears. And there's a little rev overhang too. Sometimes, not always. And I mean, by that I mean in some gears, like the lower gears for sure. And it doesn't get in the way of anything. If anything, it adds to the drama, but that's the thing. It is not a smooth experience. It's just it's a freaking race car. That's what it feels like. It's like a low-key race car, which is a hatchback, and a Toyota, and a Corolla. And mine is white, and it's not even the I guess the more, like my hood is like a normal hood, so it doesn't stand out that much. You know, like mine is just a white, subtle Corolla for most people, and every time I drive it like it's anything other than a Toyota Corolla, dude, my eyes light up, my smile is always wide as shit. I never expected this car to be this much fun. I swear to God, I just drive around just to drive. It's that addictive. And I guess that's a bad thing because I live in California and gas is incredibly expensive, but the miles per gallon, oh man. I guess this is kind of me appreciating my car, the video, which I should have done a long time ago, but I did not have the means. Oh well. Seriously, I love this car. If you can get this car, if you can afford it, get it. I got this used, by the way. I mean, technically used, 300 miles. So I guess more or less brand new, but the original owner traded it in for a RAV4. God bless his soul. But a RAV4, you know, instead of this, that's crazy. I mean, I guess they were expecting Corolla, just a little sportier, not a fucking race car. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Anyway, I love this car. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming now because I ran out of things to talk about, and my thing makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna take a right here. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Let me know what you think. All right? Thank you. Seriously.